Hey guys, I'm Renovating, and welcome back to another part of Witcher 3. Alright, there we go. Where we last left off was that we were basically saving Dandelion for once. We finally got Dandelion out of there, and now we got a mission from him that we can visit him for. But there's also these guys, which I want to talk to.
We are grateful. We wanted to demonstrate that. So, we got this wee gift for you.
Portrait of the Hierarch. Nice.
It's nothing really. Got oodles of them. Just, if you wouldn't mind not mentioning where you got it. Alright?
Alright. Farewell.
Read. Is that a quest item? I guess? I'm confused because I see that as like a quest item almost. It's considered junk. It can be sold for a significant sum or dismantled in its crafting component. That's sad, but okay, I guess. Okay, let's see what we picked up. I saw a sword, so I was kind of like confused with what I saw. Yeah, I'm probably gonna sell that. Not this one, but the other stuff I will sell. Alright, let's get back going. Let's go and talk to Dandelion. I really want to continue with Dandelion stuff, but let's see.
Get out, pal.
So he's just gonna sit here. He's just gonna be like stuck here for the time being. Oh, actually, yeah, let's go to the notice board there. Let's go to that notice board. What the hell is that? Alright, let's go, Roach. I haven't been to that notice board before, too, so... Alright, let's go. Alright, so yeah, I haven't been to that notice board. That's the first time I've ever seen that notice board, actually. No, the other way. I don't like that the automatic system. Like, I'm holding the automatic system to just, like, see where it leads in pathwise. Like, I don't need to move I don't even need to move. Just need to just, like... Okay, there we go. We're gonna go this way. Oh, wait. If this guy has, like, a... If this guy's a merchant, why not...
Whoa there, Roach.
Why don't we just talk to this person? This person might be a Gwent guy here. Merchant? Where are you, merchant? Trader?
Greetings.
Greetings. Show me your wares.
Wouldn't mind a look at your stock.
I also thought that he was a... a Gwent player, but apparently he's not. 8 golds for that, 7 golds for that. Okay, I'll do that. I'll take it. That's it. I didn't need them anyways. Thank you.
Farewell.
Cheap items anyways. They weren't really expensive anyways. Roach? Freaking Roach, where you going? Roach? What the hell? What the hell, Roach? Freaking Roach just like went in a weird direction.
Let's go.
We're going through here. Let's do this direction. Now let's go pick up this notice board because I'm kind of curious what this notice board has for us. Due to it being like out here. Due to being it out here. Oh, cool. We can fast travel as well. Alright, let's see what this notice board has. Do pause and read, of course. I'm not gonna read everything, obviously. I always just... A game of cards. Okay. Card for sale. Okay. Alrighty. Don't drink from the well. Okay. And there's a contract, of course. Contracts, that's one thing I noticed. That will be the one of side quests, of course. That's it? Okay. Well, it looks like somebody was, like, talking about cards, I think. But I don't know where. Boyfriends? No. You're too little.
Show me your sword.
Hey there, sir. A witcher, right?
What's the
What's up?
problem?
Yeah.
Oh, nothing. On your way now, good man.
Shut it, Gotthard. He could help. Little Red's band means to attack the village. Want revenge on Bertram. We haven't much, but we're willing to pay.
if you defend us.
Who's Little Red?
Who's Little Red?
Yeah.
Word is she fornicates with wolves.
Oh.
And can tear a man apart with her bare mitts. A she-beast in human husk. Though some call her a great beauty.
She
I
leads a pack of deserters, true dregs, from different armies. The kind what knows killing and plundering well.
I feel like she's familiar. Why do they want
Why does this band want revenge on you of all people?
Yeah.
Because I ratted on them to the witch hunters.
Oh.
Witch hunters care about bandits. Since when?
Little Red's band, they was terrorising our village. We had none to defend us. Finally, Bertram went by the hunters, asked them. So the hunters went after him. We had a spell of peace, but now Little Red's learnt of it all. Wants to kill Bertram. He's done for if you don't help.
I will help, but Bertram,
Fine.
you're an
I'll
idiot.
handle the bandits. Go to your homes, bar the doors.
Beware of them, Witcher. They're the dangerous type, truly. Why don't you all just get off my back?
Let me see. Is Little Red my level? If it's not my... Oh, it is my level. Okay, yeah, it's beyond my level. Let's do it then. Let's do this first, and then we'll go into helping out, whatever. Wait until dusk, and then to attack. Dusk. We're in daytime, so... somewhere around 7 o'clock, I guess? That's kind of dusk, right? I don't know when it's dusk, so... Everyone's going back in. This dog looks so cute. It's so different. The guard dog looks so different and everything. Alright. It's not dusk yet, so we should wait a little bit more, apparently. I'm assuming dusk is like nighttime, probably. It's raining too, so it gets harder. That's not dusk. Oh, wait. No, I'm trying to think. Is it dusk, like, really midnight or something? Let me do it again. Do one more hour. I'm waiting till this thing turns into dusk. And it doesn't seem like anything's happening. Okay, let me go again. Is dusk, like, midnight, I'm assuming? Wait. There they are. Hello, Little Red.
Oh, Witcher. Did the villagers hire you?
Word is you got a lot in common with monsters.
They did, to defend them from monsters. And humans who can be monsters.
And you believe me to be such?
Are you?
Find out for yourself if you dare. Or give me Bertram. No one else will get hurt.
Leave or there will be blood. What did Verm do to you, actually?
What did
I'm very
Bertram do
curious.
to you to warrant vengeance?
Yeah.
Mean they didn't mention this bit? Then listen. He came to me a half-year back. Said he'd point out who's worth looting. In return for a share of the takings. But sometime on, the bugger grew greedy. He wanted more. I refused. That's when he set the witch hunters on us. Lost half me men 'cause of him.
See, that's why it felt
Step
like he was
aside,
stupid.
Witcher. This ain't your affair. We want Bertram, no one else. Give my word.
See, this is the hard part. Bertram is a greedy guy, but she's wanting to be fair. I don't mind it being fair if a guy is lying to us. I feel like she's more truthful. Do what you gotta do.
I won't get in your way. Do what you gotta.
Right decision, Witcher.
If it's only Bertram, then that's it. If she doesn't get
See?
Bertram,
Quick and painless. That's for you. For understanding.
cool.
Let's go, gents!
I just hope I didn't fail the quest. I don't mind if it's Bertram only. As long as Bertram isn't... only if the other peasants aren't dead, then I'm fine. Alright, I'm pretty sure the peasants are mad at me probably by this point.
Bandits and black ones are chasing guerrillas around the Kedwin woods. Now the red's safe.
Wait, what? They just disappeared. What? They just randomly disappeared. I mean, it's not my fault that the guy was being greedy. And I mean, I don't care about Bertram. I knew at the beginning that when you guys were when they were asking for help. Yeah, it's in here. Okay, cool. Like, I knew it when they were asking for help. They were thinking that they're terrorizing... The villagers thought that the bandits were terrorizing the whole village, not just Bertram. Not only just Bertram. But it seems that the bandit just wants Bertram because he was a greedy ass, which was fine. I understand that if he's a greedy ass, then all greedy ass deserves to die. Like, they have no chance. They shouldn't have any chances at all because they chose to be whatever there is. I mean, I kind of knew that was a thing. Or I kind of knew that was, like, gonna be how it is. Like, I'd rather be fair than to be biased about anything. And, I mean, it's not the fact that that I meddle with their affair. It's just a matter that as long as the intent of killing is correct, then I will let that happen. I mean, in real life, that shouldn't be a thing. Like, they shouldn't kill anybody. But then again, humanly and morally, I feel like people who are actually trying to ask for too much and then try to blame them for doing something wrong when they haven't done anything wrong.
Well, another freak.
Like, blaming them with the fact that... Oh, what the hell is that thing floating? Plates all floating. Okay. Doo-doo.
How
What
are
happened?
things, Doo-doo?
So, I suppose. Might have been days in the past when I'd have said, wonderful. But I can't complain. I'm in one piece. Not bound to a stake atop a pyre.
Good. Used to be wealthy. What happened?
Doo-doo, tell me. The halfling Biberveld goes from being a prosperous merchant to being a pauper. How?
Prefer the long version or the short?
Short, please.
Yeah.
The war.
Oh,
I was under the impression merchants grow fat on wars.
true.
Some do, but I've a serious personality flaw. I'm honest. I could not reap profits from the suffering of others. I paid taxes. I never cooked my books. And then a ship full of my goods sank. I pulled through somehow, but then a second fell prey to Skelligan raiders, rendering me insolvent. When inflation hit and interest rates rose, I, at long last, fell.
I see. So he didn't have anybody to protect his stuff. Huh. But continuing on the last point, yeah, if it's fair, it's fair. I'll leave it to the death of that guy. And I mean, Bertram was ready immediately to my eyes, an idiot and an asshole right off the bat. Because he's like, oh, don't let him get involved. I'm like, then let the villagers get hurt because of it? Like, the villagers standing up for themselves are like, it's already enough that the villagers are already trying to put up with you, trying to be protected. But then, and the villagers said that they don't have much either, so that was another clue to me that says, hey, maybe that's kind of off a little bit somehow. But, I mean, what's true and correct to me is what's correct in the sense of what this game is going on about, which is a good thing. This is an article. There was an article about this game, and I will get into that after this 2 dialogue stuff. But yeah, there was an article about Witcher 3 about the morality stuff, which
Gotta admit, your manga, it's a brilliant impersonation.
Don't remind me. I'm rather disgusted.
Come on, he wasn't all out terrible.
You understand nothing. A Doppler assumes more than a man's external appearance. I've learnt what a scoundrel had knocking about in his head. Once I became him, not an hour passed before I felt the urge to break a sorceress's fingers. After 2, I caught myself lusting to impale someone, and immediately after that, it hit me. The paranoid fear of a Doppler conspiracy.
interesting.
Ever considered leaving? Forgetting Novigrad altogether?
What for? To pass from the frying pan into the fire? The war's not yet crept here. Famine's not kicked at our door. Not that the future's looking rosy.
But you don't have to be human. Maybe you could try something else.
I've assumed many forms over the years, and in spite of all, life as a human has proven most interesting. After all, you humans rule the world.
For the most part, yeah.
Take care of yourself, Doo-doo.
Oh, those bigots haven't the cunning to strip me of this mask.
Cool. Alright, let's go and meet up with What the fudge, Dandelion?
Give you a discount for heroic deeds,
Hey,
but the madam
I can't control what I inherit.
You know.
Let me go and talk to
The
these
last
guys.
individual who tried to come in on my business, it took them a month to find him. Am I being clear, Chive?
What's the fuss about? Can you not treat me as a bit of healthy competition?
Why are you even talking to him, Duke? I've always maintained 2 smashed knees are worth 1,000 words.
Oh, get out. Glad you came.
What's up? They're a problem?
There a problem?
A problem? There's some kind of problem here, gents. Oh, just wanted you to meet my new pals before they bugger the fuck off. Because we're just parting, right?
We'll have our reckoning yet, Chive. Soon.
What's this? Some flea-ridden mutant got you scared, Duke? Just say the word. I'll take care of him. Take
wanna
a peek at what
die?
he's got inside, then make the midget eat it. Sound good?
This guy really wants to die.
Next time, Earl. Let's go.
Right, and don't show your hides round here ever again. Well, that puts me up to the neck in fucking shite without the shovel.
What was that all about? What's this all about? I was about to say the same thing. Hey, Priscilla's gone. What? Okay, whatever. Friends of yours?
Shady, those guys. Who were they?
Puffed up fish bladders, Duke. Word does he's out to be the new horse son junior, but the bugger's missing a hell of a lot.
True.
Specifically coin, influence, men, and class.
And the other?
Errol. A scumjug like few others. Skin of my arse twitches at the sight of him. Back in Mahakam, we'd send sow buggers like that down the coalface with a bundle of powder and a leaky lamp.
Interesting.
What's this all about? Doing business with them?
Exactly the ploughing opposite. You see, Geralt, old pal,
About to ask me for help, aren't you?
Yep.
the thing is, I sort of kind of owe a wee sum to a mutual acquaintance, Francis Bedlam, the
Oh.
king of beggars.
Wait, what?
To
Why?
pay off the debt, I've made up my mind to get serious about Gwent.
Oh.
Getting better by the minute.
Not the playing of it, mind you, but the cards themselves. Rarest of them fetch princely sums these days. Sadly,
Don't.
that's not exactly arcane knowledge. Got a
I'm not
buyer
gonna
in
sell
heat
them.
for my collection, missing just 3 cards. But Duke's dregs are all over my arse, so... What do you say, Geralt?
I love this because I'll help you.
Fine. We'll try to hunt down those cards. Which ones you need?
Fringilla, Vigo, Isengrim, and John Natalis. Devilish hard to get hold of. Duke's been trying too, hasn't had any luck.
Wait, you don't even know where to look for these cards?
Nah, it's not as bad as that. I'm betting Zed's got them. He quit fencing recently, only deals in cards now.
Aw.
Unfortunately, the arsewite won't talk to me. Not after I bought a one-of-a-kind Scoia'tael card out from under his nose. Would you mind going to see him?
If it's
Zed.
Scarlet,
Sounds familiar.
Big fish in the card pond. There's a shop along the south wall. And thank you, Geralt. I actually think I stand to pay off this debt now.
that's fine.
No problem. See you later, Zoltan.
I would love to have those cards for myself as well. A dangerous game. Let's talk to
I
Priscilla.
haven't the strength, Geralt. Perhaps you can talk some sense into him.
Really? Oh, I want to play against Priscilla again for Gwent. Alright, let's see what is he doing? Is he starting a new brothel or some sort?
Me.
Oh my god, there's just like sleeping and everything. Very weird. But before we get into that mission, I wanna continue on my conversation about the difference in this game between like other games, of course, a little bit, somewhat. So, if you guys have played Mass Effect or heard of it or watched some videos of it, Mass Effect has a thing where there is a moral system where you can either be good or bad. It was I forgot the name of it, but it was good or bad basically. And there's a lot of other games like Watch Dogs 1 had morals where it's like your fame could be notoriety or being a positive fame kind of thing, or something like similar to the Assassin's Creed 2, which we're playing, is like you kill somebody, you get bad notoriety, but then you remove these like papers to present yourself as like less of a criminal in the public's eye. This game does very well without all those systems, without having to have a bar or a system of numbers to tell you, hey, you're doing a disservice to yourself rather than a disservice to others, because you won't know how others feel in this game. That's what's good about this game. They don't give you a number to say you're doing bad as a person. You're morally a bad person, but you don't. They don't tell you that. They make you think about that to yourself. This is what's good about Witcher 3 in this system. See, I know that Mass Effect Andromeda was trying to approach that in a similar way, but I don't know if it failed or succeeded in that sense, because people were saying how bad the game was due to bugs and stuff like that, but that's none of the case. The case is just how does it systematically work, which is still the biggest point to the idea of this game. That's why I commend CD Red Project for approaching it in this sense.
What was that about?
So, yeah.
She spat in my face. Or might as well have. Called me a whoremonger and a witless hack. Can you imagine? Wit is my forte.
No, it's not.
Priscilla's really growing on me.
Save it.
And why don't you save your pouting? Prove to her she's wrong.
Yeah.
Exactly what I plan to do. I've always dreamed of having my own cabaret. A bit of paint and plaster, and this place will do splendidly. Just one hitch. I need coin.
Don't tell me I have to give you.
If you happen to get a break between drowners and ekamajigs, maybe you can help an old friend out.
Why a cabaret? Cabaret.
Where do you get this cabaret idea?
Yeah.
It's been a dream for years. Ever since we went to see one in Oxenford. Remember? The dancer hanging from the chandelier?
Oh.
And once she was completely downside up, she called you over and...
I remember.
Magic.
How could you forget? And this place will be even better, I promise.
Magic.
That is, of course, if I can scrounge together the funds for some remodeling.
I hope I'm not paying for it.
How can I help you?
I dated this girl once, Sophronia. That's a name if you can believe it.
Sure.
Has a merchant for a father, importer of spices from Zeracania. And Daddy Dear would never refuse his daughter Dear a thing. We can borrow the coin from her.
Sophronia rings a bell.
Name rings a bell. Isn't this the woman you abandoned without saying a word? Stepped out for a bottle of wine, never to return?
Ooh.
Knew I bought that wine for a reason.
Long time ago, that.
Been away a while, sure. Which is why I need to draw on your authority. You've got some, you know. No matter what you might think.
And I mean, we visited all his ex-girlfriends, or not all of them, but most of them that are in Novigrad. We visit most of those ex-girlfriends, and none of them are happy. They're really not happy with them. Hearing his name just dreads anything from me in general, if I asked.
Fine. Tell me what you want. Got a feeling you
make her fall in love with me or something?
Sophronia could still be holding a grudge after our unfortunate parting. But with a touch of help from you, I know she'll forgive me. And then give me that loan.
No!
What's this help entail?
First of all, we need to borrow a dull sword from Madame Irina. One of her props. You know, the kind they use during performances?
Sure.
Get that, then meet me outside Sophronia's house.
And what's your job in all this?
Let's say I agree and go see Madame Irina. What'll you be doing in the meantime?
Something I have to finish. But I promise I'll do it before you come back with the sword. Then I'll tell you the rest.
I feel like it's a bad idea, but whatever.
Sorry, Dandelion. Maybe later.
You always say that. If you change your mind, I'll be here.
Sometimes it's a hand.
Wait, what?
Got a minute?
For you, my friend, always.
Oh, okay. Molly says hello.
Ran into Molly. She says hello.
Molly? Which Molly?
One you promised to show your butterfly collection to.
Ah, yes. Now I remember.
Butterfly collection? You of all people could stand to be a little more inventive.
Molly didn't need inventive. She needed attentive. Average, run-of-the-mill girl. But give her a smile. Notice her shoes. Let her chat about them a bit. And she'd turn into a wellspring of passion.
Sure. Want a portrait of...
Got a portrait of Hierarch Himmelford I'm willing to part with. Want it?
Yes! Those halfling painters. This one of theirs?
Yes. I was supposed not to
Wonderful.
mention that.
I put this up at the Rosemary in time. It'll make those temple guard inspections so much easier.
Sure, I guess. How'd you come to own a tavern?
Gotta tell me, how'd you wind up owning this establishment?
You'll never believe this. I inherited it from none other than Alonzo Wiley, Whoreson Sr. himself.
Really?
You're right, I don't believe it.
No, I don't believe it
Alonzo
either.
ruled the local underworld with an iron fist, but deep down, he was a romantic, pure as they come. This place is one of the reasons his son's not my biggest fan. See, Cyprian Jr., that is, wanted to make this a brothel, but the Rosemary went to me, and I planned to turn it into the most elegant venue in town, a den of art and culture.
See, if this place turned out to be similar to the Assassin's Creed 2's idea where, or any certain Assassin's Creed stuff where I pay for an upgrade to make the place better and I get an income, that is what I liked that's what I like about that system in the Assassin's Creed franchise, and I would love to see it in this kind of franchise where we can open up the tavern and I get a fixed income price of what this business owns. But then sadly I don't own this business, and sadly Dandelion is not willing to share that sum.
How'd you and Priscilla meet?
It was at the court of Duke Hereward, the annual balladry contest. We faced off in the final.
Who won?
I don't remember.
I bet. Probably lost and you don't want to admit it.
True.
Actually, she'd caught my eye, so I let her win. I was counting on getting a prize after the contest.
And? Did you?
That, my friend, is not your concern.
Honestly, I feel like Priscilla, they say Priscilla is like Dandelion 2.0, probably 2.0. So technically she's more mature and more wittier than Dandelion, honestly. That's what I think. But anyways.
What did you want from Sophronia? Slipped my mind.
Geralt, I want to transform this esteemed establishment into a first-class cabaret. And that takes funds. Enter Sophronia.
I remember now. Gotta help you convince her you're trustworthy.
Exactly. And to do that, we need a sword from Madame Irina Renard's prop collection. So, will you help?
Yes, but I don't know why it didn't give me that option
Fine,
earlier.
Geralt, the only butts in this plan will be the ones filling my seats. It'll work, you'll see.
I highly doubt
Get
it, but
the
okay.
sword from Madame Irina and meet me outside Sophronia's at sunset.
Sure, I guess. I'm actually curious about my chest. I haven't actually seen my chest in a while. I realized that I had this thing in here, but I didn't realize that I have left it in here for like a while now. Yeah, I better put the crossbolts in there. All of it, please. All of it, please. I've been leaving all of my crossbolts in there. Is there a limit to the stash? I'm very curious about that. Don't think so, but... Alright, let me stash all these things as well. Yes. I'll keep that because I need them on the go when I need them. I need to visit my stash more often too. Alright, these things will be sold, except for the repair kit things, of course. I'm probably going to sell the torches. I don't really know why I even have those torches. I'm going to keep this in my hand. All weapons need to be in my hands still, because they will be stuff I need to keep for sure. Same for the saddles. I don't need the saddle stuff. Superior saddle, whatever. Okay. 5 bonus experience from... Okay, whatever. Did I have anything? Oh, bonus golds. Wow, there's actually 2 of them with bonus golds. But what's the difference? One is just more pricier than the other. What the heck? Alright, let's see what else is there that I want to put in here. Useless junks. Yeah, just crafting stuff, I guess. It's nothing much. Alright, I think that's good.
On top of me.
That's good enough. I think that those are the things I'm gonna always keep in there now. So I gotta remember that. Alchemy, is there anything new that I can... Nope. I don't have anything new. I do need to sell these swords, of course. Alright, let's go. Let's keep moving.
What's he schemed up this time?
Yeah, I don't know.
Strength, Geralt. Perhaps you can talk some sense into him.
No, I can't. It's just never will. I just want to battle Gwent. I want to battle... Alright, let's do the Dandelion mission. This one's more interesting than the Gwent card, but I do want to keep myself a Gwent card. Do want to get myself a Gwent card for sure. I want to get those 3 Gwents for myself. Those 3 Gwent cards. But then again, I don't know if I'll ever get to them.
I was laughing about minding my own business when suddenly up he pops and heals me.
Alright, let's see. In here? I mean, at least Irina and I are in good terms. Alright, there we go. That looks like a witch hunter for like a good moment there. Irina?
Ah, so good to see you.
Thank you, I guess. You and Dudu know each other well?
You and Dudu know each other well?
Yes, though he's never told me much about himself. He was a merchant once?
Mm-hmm. Dudu always had a penchant for enterprise.
Yep.
Probably too honest to succeed in Novigrad, though.
Precisely. I've told him countless times that no matter how many times he changes his appearance, the good in him will always emerge.
Okay.
Bloodthirsty tyrants and vicious assassins. He played them so poorly. That must be why.
No.
Whereas he always made for an excellent trusted servant or ghost of the old king.
Problem is he's good at the tyrant stuff. He just doesn't want to get too sucked in by the characteristic of those particular tyrants or cold-blooded killers because he knows he might end up being one of them by accident or characteristic-wise. Because as an actor, like, I understand how some actors can be overdoing their character stuff. Like, there are some people who, like, straight up just go into their character wholeheartedly without even caring about how their actual body's working. Like, I believe Matthew McConaughey was, like, the type of character. He went into his character really hard by losing all that weight and, like, lost all his actual normal-looking body. But then he grew it back after he finished the movie part, and, like, it was crazy. It was really crazy how actors can actually be willing to turn into those kind of characters on the fly when they need to. Like, they need to, like, just starve themselves, or they need to, like, work out really hard, like Wolverine with Hugh Jackman being, like, buff and stuff like that. He's now, like, losing the muscle things somewhat. Not saying all of it. I would say he's loosened up a little bit because of Logan. There wasn't too much action for him to deal with. But yeah, it's just like, anyways, let's see.
Got a request. Need to borrow one of your props. One of the swords you use for stage battles.
My, whatever do you need that for?
I don't know, but Dandelion claims it's essential.
Oh, yes. I suspected Master Dandelion might have a hand in this. I certainly hope you don't aim to compete with me. Voila.
Thanks. I'll try not to damage it. So long.
I'm not trying to compete with you, but okay. Oh, there's a blunt sword. Okay. I mean, I can just buy one from the store. I mean, they're easy to find. Ooh, this is an interesting thing. Wind's howling. For what? What reason is it howling for? Where is this place? I have never been here before. I feel like I've been here and I haven't been here probably. This is an interesting setup of a level design.
Closer. Don't be shy. You'll find I've everything you could ever need. Come one, come all.
No, I don't need to talk to him then. I thought he was the herbalist, but he's not. Going this way. Got it. Let's hurry it up. Let's hurry it up because I'm already going over time here. I might go over to 40 minutes. I'm willing to, and I don't want to, but I'm willing to. Because I want to get this side quest done. I have a lot more to do with this game, so that's why I'm like, I need to start doing a lot more. There's so much things to do still. There's no end to it almost.
Eternal fire.
Blacksmith?
Need something sharpened?
Reforged?
Something sold is what I need.
What do you have on offer?
I need to sell my stuff. Here. Okay, I need to sell this bad boy. That bad boy. Keeping that guy because he's important to me. Selling that. Selling all these stupid stuff. Alright, cool. That's mainly it. Oh, we can make these things. Can I make these on my own? I really want to make these on my own. I really do. That's my problem. I just want to make these on my own. Okay, let me do this. Successfully created the ingot. I'm like, I really want to make this on my own. I don't want people to, I don't want to pay to make it. I don't want to pay to make them. I just want to make them myself. Like, I just don't know why they had to force me to do that. Farewell.
So
Thank
long.
you. Thank you, blacksmith guy. Alright. Alright, let's go over here.
Non-human, are you? Look for your kind beyond. To surrender on
Alright. So now they're just... So now the Novigrad Knights are trying to just, like, burn books for some reason, I guess. I'm kind of curious as well. I wonder when will we meet Dijkstra again. I really wonder where he's at still. This seems familiar. Why do I feel like this is familiar? This place is so familiar here. Dandelion? Oh, after dusk. Ugh. This is so stupid. I just, like... Alright, let's wait till the next day, I guess. This is the stupidest thing ever. Oh, there we go. It's like the stupidest thing ever.
Ah, finally made it. Listen, here's the plan. Sophronia loves adventure-filled romance novels. I can be a hero in her eyes if I can just save her from a bandit. I'll have her eating out of my hand, and there's no way she'll begrudge me that loan.
No.
Want me to be the bandit?
Knew you'd see the sense in it.
No, that's the worst of the worst.
Are you serious? That's your brilliant plan?
I never called it brilliant, but any kind of plan is better than none.
Can't you just straight up
Written
tell
lines
her
already.
and ask her?
You've written what?
So you know what to say during the performance. Here, Andromask, put it on. Sophronia can't recognize you.
But...
No time. Sophronia's coming. Stick to the plan. We'll meet at the Rosemary in the morning.
I hate this guy so much. Oh yeah, it is her. I remember
Stop
her.
right there.
What is this? Help! Save me!
Tremble, flaxen-haired wench. Bow before the Prince of Thieves.
Not so fast. Drop your sword, scoundrel.
God damn it,
This is your
Dandelion.
first and last warning.
Dandelion!
'Tis I, though the scum of the city call me the Crimson Avenger.
Read from card.
No, not the Crimson Avenger.
I'll stick with it, but I like the second option.
Silence, vermin.
You crimson
regret
asshole.
The day you were born.
You're such a crimson asshole. Ow.
You're better than I thought.
Ow. 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 There we
The
go.
Crimson
Happy?
Avenger triumphs again.
My hair! Are you well?
One blow struck true. Another scar from my collection.
Come inside. I shall bandage you up.
I didn't even hit him at all.
Gone, vile bandit, or the Crimson Avenger will beat you senseless!
In the morning. Fantastic. Let's finish this mission, goddammit. This Dandelion has already been pissing me off right off the bat. I hate to follow his plans, but he's such an idiot. I feel like she's not gonna the merchant guy, the merchant dad is not going to end up like doing anything for us. Or are they still fearful of me, I wonder? Oh, sorry. Freaking people keep bumping into me. I don't know why. It's like, what's wrong with them? Alright, let's get going. Let's keep moving. Back to the thyme and rhyme. Rosemary and thyme. I like to call it thyme and rhyme because it makes more sense to call it something unique, you know? That's more unique than anything.
Zoltan?
Get out.
Oh, we can play Gwent. No, it's not about those cards. Didn't I ask them about these questions? I'm not gonna ask them again. I'm pretty sure I already asked them.
Round of Gwent?
I never refuse.
Yeah! Now let's play.
Let's play.
I actually wanted to freaking fight Bacillus, though. I want to fight Bacilla. Unless this was actually... Oh, I got the King Rat of it, I think it was. I'm not sure. One of these two should go. Oh, damn it. What was this card again for? Siege. That's bad for me. Oh, okay, it's a different king. It's a different ruler. Let's do it, I guess. I just want to fight Zoltan in a Gwent battle, I guess. Oh boy. He's already going for that. Alright, there we go. I lost probably there. Ooh, that's a big loss for sure. He's summoning in more. Gotta learn to give up there. Ow! Oops. Yep. I have to let him win that. I haven't played Gwen in a while, so I probably might be a little rusty on some certain things. 15 or 10. Grabbing this guy down. Man, he's already like summoning a bunch of cards. He's still going, wow. Let's do this. Bring back the card. This guy. Ooh, sweet. He passed. No. He has 4. I don't know. This is bad already. This seems kind of bad already. Okay, let's do it. Screw it. It's a bad battle already. I can tell how bad it was. Oh, never mind. Cool, I guess. Can I bring back the maid? Ah, yeah, the maid. Yes. Bring back another person. Yes. It's a one-hit KO right there. Oh, Yennefer. Oh no, damn it, he's copying me. But then the problem is that if he reborn somebody who's who brings another card from the deck, it would not be successful as much. There's another card again. This person heals? Oh no, it's +1 to nearby. Yeah. Oh boy, he had a lot of golden cards on him. Why did he have so much? Oh my, that's pretty problematic. That's really problematic to me. Oh crap. Oh no! Oh man, that was such a wasted move probably for me. Alright, let's bring back that. And let's do this. And that should be fine. We should be good to go. Done. We win. That was a close battle, actually. That was a really close battle.
Seems I won.
Right fucking shock, given your frankly amateur deck. Here, take this card. You need it.
Thank you for
do
telling
well
me.
to fix your collection. It's downright porous. Don't need you bringing me shame. I got Dandelion for that. Might skim something off your mate, Roach. He's said to have good cards, that one.
Wait, it's a... Did I get a... What? Yes, that's a game... That's a quest I'm gonna go for. Ethine? Yes. Is it morning yet? That's the question. Oh, damn, I'm already overdoing it. But let me double check to see what card I got. Societal. Oh, that's the card that he was playing on me every time. Alright. Let's go and talk to Dandelion, I guess? It's almost morning. It's not even morning yet. Damn it. Oh, there he is. Alright, let's see what he has to say.
There's been a misunderstanding. You're here too early.
We agreed to meet today, so we've come today. Supplies are all hauled in and the crew's raring to work.
Oh,
We'll
but they're playing
start
Gwent.
just as soon as our lovely directress gets round to deciding on the decoration.
But Dandelion doesn't even have the coin to pay you.
Turns out he does now, or soon will. At any rate, he's working on it.
See, it's all peachy. So will you finally decide what style you want for this interior?
Wait, I have to decide? What are our choices?
What are our choices?
Master Dandelion said he was torn between boudoir style and theatre decor. Promised to let us know his choice soon as we arrived. Now we're here, but no decision's been made. And the lady's horribly surprised she's to choose. Though apparently this whole renovation's for her sake.
For me?
Well, it's not for me.
Yeah.
Now, would you please decide where I bust a vessel?
Yes.
I've
Just
no
choose.
idea what Dandelion would like. Geralt, you've known him longer. Say something.
I don't think I know. I think it's better just to say it's her choice, because Dandelion and her both know exactly what they both want.
Sure, I've known him longer, but he's never so much as changed his socks for me. Never mind commissioning a full-blown renovation.
True.
He's doing this for you, clearly. You should decide.
I want to see them bicker. I want to see
associate
Priscilla
boudoirs
bicker
with
against
a
them.
feminine elegance that also has an edge. Claws, you might say. That fits a cabaret perfectly.
A wonderful choice it is. At last. Gentlemen, you're done lollygagging. Get to work.
I love how he's just like, you're lollygagging. I mean, it is
Oh,
probably
well,
for Priscilla.
Guess this cabaret's the real thing.
Ever since Dandelion inherited this place, he's talked about it constantly. I just never expected him to take action. And so quickly.
Who knows? Might even settle down now. He'll have to keep an eye on the business. Who would have known?
Despite
don't
what
know.
people say about him, Dandelion approaches life very rationally.
Don't know. He's not yeah, he doesn't. I don't think he
We talking
rationally.
about the same Dandelion? Man who loses a fortune worth half of Novigrad in one night?
Dandelion can also be responsible. He always pays anyone who works for him on time, and he's never missed a performance.
Sure.
Sure hope your opening won't be the first. He's still not here.
Well, he said as soon as he got the coin, he'd go see Polly, our choreographer. She's missed the last few rehearsals.
Aw.
I certainly hope he's not gotten into trouble.
He's probably gotten into trouble.
Anything's possible with Dandelion. Let me see if I can't find him.
Let me see if I can't find him. Who's this maid? Oh my god, this maid is just like sweeping up crazy.
Who can afford a witcher in this day and age?
Must like the rain, that.
Alright, anyways, thank you guys for watching. Leave a like, comment, subscribe if you guys haven't. Hope to see you guys in the next part or another video of mine. And hope you guys have a great, amazing day, weekend, night, or whenever watching this. I am going nearly 50 minutes long. And I didn't mean to. I just thought I forgot all about the timing and everything. I wasn't thinking like what's going on. I really wanted to just keep going and just finish this like mission, but I just ended up not. It seems to be more than meets the eye. Anyways, yeah, in the next part we'll continue this and we'll finish it right off the bat. I've said a lot of things too as well. Yeah. So anyways, Roz out.